Hello. Okay. It's Saturday. For those that don't know me, I am Tracy Gord. I am a healing coach, which is an energy healer and a spiritual mentor, and we work with mindset, all put together to help you heal. Shirts off. So that's me. And so today I was walking, and this came in pretty heavy duty for me this morning. On mirroring each other, and this is to help with anger and understanding anger and to help you not get angry. So, and I've noticed it for myself over the years. I thought when I get frustrated about how somebody acts towards me, I could sit back and think about it and look, it's like, well, they're feeling the same thing about me as I am about them. And I can see it in lots and lots of situations. So if you can sit back and look at that, and I know you're gonna be like, well, they offended me. But think about it. There's something you possibly could have done that would have offended them also. And so then it's this cycle of being angry, And this is just one way for you to look at things to help you to not be angry with other people and to help you raise your vibrations and to live healthier. It's just a way to look at it so you can understand it. There's no reason to be angry. Man, my shirt's off today. Not to be angry with people at all, because you're mirroring each other on that. There's a lot of times that you've done something and they've done something and you're mirroring each other, so you're both angry. They both have the feelings of being hurt or offended or upset. So that's just another tool that you can use to look at why there is the anger and what you can do about it. There's no reason to be angry at anybody or upset. And it really is just getting in your mind and being like, okay, I don't need to do this. I don't need to be angry. It's only hurting me, not anybody else. And so just pay attention. When you feel like somebody's offended you or hurt your feelings or whatever, sit back and look at it. Say, is there something I also did that's possible that could have caused that? Now, maybe their reaction was more than yours or whatever, but you need to pay attention to what you're doing, and that'll help you help others. But in the end, it's always just best to remember don't get angry, because it's only hurting you, okay? So that's what I have for today. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but if there's any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. We'll go ahead and do the healing to help calm and ease the stress and anxiety. I like to do this every day. I'm not going to do it on Sundays right now. I'm going to take those off, but you can always go back to watch any of them, and the healing will be just as good when you watch it later. But while we're doing it, go ahead. If you have any questions, post them. If you want to have any others later, message me, and I'll talk about them on the Facebook Lives at a later date. So I'm happy to help you with the questions on spirituality, anything that's going on around the world you have questions about, let me know, because that gives me ideas on what people need or what they need help with at the time. Okay? So go ahead and sit back. We'll do the healing, just send you a little bit of calming, relieving the stress and anxiety healing. So first we're going to imagine this violet flame coming at your feet, and it's all up and around and through your whole body. I like to use this because it's something you can imagine and do all the time for yourself to get rid of things that are bothering you. So any negative thoughts you have that come up in your mind, just throw them in the violet flame. And this is a good thing to do. Pay attention to where your thoughts go, because that's how you can help yourself stay more positive in the up and up, is watch where your thoughts are going and just put them in the violet flame, right? Any negativity you feel from others that have come at you, just put it in the violet flame. And any negativity in the consciousness that you feel like you've picked up on, that's not yours or somebody sent it to you, it's just been out there from other people. Because we're all dumping our emotions all the time, and so they're just sitting there to be picked up if you're not careful. And so you want to just clear all that off every so often, because it can weigh you down and it's not yours to take on. Once you feel that's done and everything's in the violet flame that you no longer need, or that is not yours to hold on to, just send it back up to source to transmute it. And sit back now, and I'll go ahead and begin to send the healing energy, the calming to help the stress and anxiety. If you have any aches or pains you want it to go to, go ahead and just put that intention out there. Okay, come back, wiggle your fingers and your toes. That's it for the healing today. Any questions, please let me know. Anything that comes up in these healings, let me know. Sometimes thoughts as you're clearing things out will come up that you think about, like that need to be worked on. I wanted to tell you something interesting. I've noticed it, and I had my husband do it today. When we're out walking and different things start hurting, I've mentioned it before in some of the other Facebook lives, I'll send healing energy to it and it goes away, right? And then I'll walk a little further and then it starts hurting again. So I started paying attention, and it does that when my mind starts going to where it shouldn't, the fight or flight stuff mostly, like what I'm going to take care of. And so the different things start hurting that are causing me issues. So my husband did the same thing today. It was his knee and it was hurting, and so he sent the healing energy to it. It felt better as he walked further, and that started hurting, and he paid attention where his mind went to the fight or flight. So our body's telling us what we need to pay attention to. So when you're having the aches and pains and illness and stuff, your body's telling you what you need to work on. And there is times like that you can't do it yourself because it's just so much, and that's when you need to get help. So reach out, because that's what I am here for, is to help, clear out this stuff that you can't do on your own. But it's a very interesting thing when you start paying attention to where your mind goes and when things start hurting or illnesses flare up. So pay attention. Our mind's very powerful, and our body's telling us trying to help us with what we need to do to get better. So pay attention. So go think about what you want when this is over and we get out again. I want you to imagine the most beautiful day you're going to have, and write it and feel it and know it. And remember, keep it to you, not to anger, not to frustration. Keep it on the up and up, what's going to be beautiful and fun and exciting for you to do, right? No putting negativity towards or on others, because that's going to hurt it. And it's going to hurt the evolution of the earth. We need to keep everything as positive as possible, and that's what we're working towards, okay? So do that story. It's going to help you. It's going to help you get through. It's going to give you something to look forward to. Then go do something that brings you joy, something that lifts you up, makes you happy. Sing, dance, watch a movie that makes you laugh. Just anything that brings you joy, do it. At least one thing. And then do some self-care. Drink some tea, Epsom salt bath, meditate, do self-care. And then do something kind for somebody else. Say something kind, just a little something to somebody else. Lift them up and yourself up. It's amazing, I promise you. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. You guys start doing this stuff, you're going to start seeing what's good in your life. You're going to start noticing more what's good in your life, and then more good's going to come to you. So that's what I got for today. Have a great day, you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a happy Easter tomorrow. And I will be back here on Monday doing the healing. And if you need the healing on tomorrow, go back and watch one of the other videos. You'll get the healing just as well as if we were live. So, and if you know anybody this can help, we're trying to help release and ease the tension and anxiety and stress. And so that's one thing, that's my goal to do every day for people. So if you know anybody that can use that, please share it with them. They just have to sit here and receive the energy if they want it. So have a great weekend, and I will see you all Monday. Bye.